I'm out here in this field today, and it's a very old area, so most of the fields produce stuff. We know that there was a barn in this field, so I figured there was a house. My brother, he walked in the field. We're parked down there. He walked in and found some colonial pottery up in here, and he got a buckle piece over in there. And right where I'm working the area, I was getting a nice deep hit. Numbers bouncing all over. It looks like a cut copper. Pretty thin. I don't think it's going to be a large cent. It should be a colonial. Not seeing anything on there. Looks pretty corroded. I'll clean it up a little later, let you know what it is. Guys, got another copper down here in the hole, and the last one was really deep. This one was shallow. Just dug a fancy brass piece right in front of this. Hopefully this one's not completely toasted. Looks a lot thicker, probably a largie. Yeah, it is. It's gonna be a drape bust. Yep. Alright, see if we can find some more. I just made a really awesome find. Before this dries, I want to show it to you. I don't know how well this phone's going to focus, but there it is. If you see the 7 and the 5, this looks like a 75th Regiment, which would probably be British, a hand-engraved button. Beautiful. There was a lot of Rev War activity here. All right, let you know if we find anything else. All right, guys, I was getting a signal right here, and I've heard some people saying that on the forums and stuff that the XP doesn't get good depth, and I can't imagine why anyone would say that. You know, just to show you, there's the pinpointer, and the copper that I have is right at the bottom of that hole, so it's down at least, I'm going to say 8.5, 9 inches, and it was an easy, repeatable signal from all directions on the XP, and I mean, I've hit coins considerably deeper than that with the machine. What I do like about it is setting up the audio response to make everything deep sound deep. You know, gives that nice buzz sound. And down in here, if you can see it right there, oh, it's too dark, but right here where my fingertip is the rim of the coin. There it is. Or button. I don't know if this is a coin or a button. Feels heavy like a colonial. Looks like it's toasted though. It's got copper number 4 down here in the hole, and I was able to pretty much tell it was a copper before I dug it, just like the last two. Perfect target ID in the sound. It's right here on edge. See the rim? This one sounded really, really good, so hopefully it's got some meat on it. I know 2 of the colonial ones I dug out of here are toasted. Probably never be able to identify them, which... Oh, I see a bust on this one, it looks like. Maybe not. Oh, it looks like another large cent. Yep, drape bust largie. Awesome. Brother Travis, he just got his first significant find of the hunt, and it's a large cent. This one's a little bit further up from where I'm digging. I'm in a wet area, so this one looks a little bit nicer than some of the toasted coppers. Go ahead and flip it around and see the back bud. Nice find, man.
Thanks.
Phone's about to die, but we noticed this berm out in the field quite a ways away from where we were finding stuff, and walking along I got a signal. Check that out. Shield nickel. The reverse is nice anyway. Nice for the ones around here.